Hello, I'm Kaysie Butler and I want to welcome you to Healthy Living Around the World. I am on site at Center for Health in Bulgaria and with me is Arthur Carvalho. Welcome, Arthur, to the program.
Thank you.
Now, Arthur, you're here at Center for Health and I believe you're in the training school here. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. I am here in the school. I got here to receive some healthy training and also some Bible studies.
You're doing some Bible training as well as health training together in the same place.
Together.
Interesting. Where are you from originally?
I'm from Brazil.
All the way from Brazil.
Yes.
So how did you find out about the school here?
Because I'm living in Tunisia, I'm taking part of a project that's connected with one of the leaders here. And they do some training so we can, whatever you're doing in these countries, around the world, we can serve people better. We can help people to find a better way of living, like a better health way of living. And also for myself, I'm enjoying too much here. I'm getting healthier here, actually.
Okay.
Yes. I have a little problem on my knees, and I need to lose weight because of that. And since I got here, I think I lost some pounds. Yes.
Okay. So you've noticed a difference. What kind of things are you learning about here that's helping you?
We are learning about the benefits of living the nature, close to trees and fresh air,
Yes.
having a balanced diet, not overeating, like eating what is sufficient for your body, exercising, the 8 natural remedies of life. We're learning also the benefits of charcoal.
Oh.
Yeah, how we can use charcoal for medicine, so preventive medicine.
Yes.
All good stuff, garlic, all these herbs that we have in nature. So how can we use them? And to prevent a lot of diseases, actually, with charcoal we can do many things. You can use externally and internally, and it helps, like even your kidneys. I didn't know about that. Like if you put externally, it can extract. It's the charcoal is so strong that it can extract some toxins even from outside when you use your skin to take the toxins of your kidney.
Yeah.
Like wonderful stuff like that we are learning. And we have healthy food here also. It's all vegan, and they know how to cook really delicious food.
Oh, you're finding it tasty?
Yes, it's really delicious, and it's you don't find any lack of any supplement, like any protein, anything, like all vitamins, all balanced. And that's, of course, because the food's so good, sometimes I'm tempted to eat too much.
Okay.
But I'm getting better here. I'm losing weight, as I told you. And I think this is, if you wanna get a good health, I think this place is a good place.
Yeah, okay. So tell me, is it different how you're eating here? Is that different to how you were eating back in Brazil?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, normally in my house, like for example, we use a lot of oil, like we fried a lot of things,
Yes.
and it's not healthy. Maybe we use a little bit too much spices. The bread here is amazing. It's like, I don't know how they do it, but they don't use like biological liver.
Yeast?
Yeah, yeast. Sorry.
Is that what you mean? Leaven? Yes.
Leaven,
yeast.
leaven. They don't use yeast. I don't know how they do, but it's whole wheat bread, and they use this natural.
Is it like a culture that they use?
I don't know, but it's not biological. It's like from the fruits.
Oh.
I don't know how they do it.
Okay, but obviously you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it's so good. So we have to learn. Actually, gonna learn this, and how to cook the bread and everything, so we can do at home also. But at home we don't do that, And like it's really helpful when you learn to bake a good bread.
Wow, so you're learning such a large variety of practical things that are helpful in your health. So can you share, maybe, is there a health principle that you've adopted that's one of your favorites that you really enjoy?
Well, the health principle I like is like the principle that everything's together connected. Like when you like your brain is connected with your organs, so everything that you eat affects your brain. So it will affect eventually your studies, your religion.
Yes.
Like the way you connect. So, like I believe in God, I pray. And when I take care of my health, it's better. So and my brain works faster, so I feel more connection with God, and I can study and learn better. When you sleep well, also, sometimes you don't sleep well, you eat too much, your brain gets a bit tired, so you get headache a bit, so you cannot concentrate for many things. And especially when you pray, you get distracted so much. And yes, that's another principle. So it's holistic way of living. So you connect everything. You connect your food with your study, spiritual and physical.
Right. So all those different elements are all interconnected.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's so interesting. You were mentioning that you're finding it's having benefits for your spiritual life.
Yes, for sure.
You've noticed that while you've been here?
Yes, for sure. Yeah, I woke up more with more energy.
Yes.
So I can wake up and pray and talk with God and not that sleepy, you know?
Yes.
And then when I read my Bible, I can concentrate more. And when I walk also through the trees here, this beautiful environment, you can also can hear the voice of God more clearly, that's not so much noisy. So you can see the beauty of the creation of God and how the love of God is in everything, and how He gave us such a blessing with herbs and trees, that things that heal us is good for our health. Yes, it's amazing.
Yeah. Wow. So that's you've gotten so many good benefits from all of this experience. Now tell me, if you're going to say you meet someone who is talking about their lifestyle and they're thinking that they want to improve it in some ways, what would you say to them? How would you recommend they go about starting to improve their lifestyle?
Well, I think it depends. I would try to know the person better and know what their needs. But if you need to summarize in a short sentence, I would say that maybe preventing stuff like take care of the things you eat, for sure, because you are what you eat, and try to live closer to the nature, I would say.
Okay.
The environment is really important. So the things we have in big cities today it's not so good for your health in many ways. Yeah.
So go to a place where they can spend more time in a natural environment and surroundings, and that will be a benefit to them. Yes.
Of course, take care with their food.
Yes.
Because we will affect in every other aspect of your life.
Yes. Yeah, it has a powerful influence, doesn't it? Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us here.
Pleasure.
It's always inspiring to hear how people have benefited from the wonderful healthy living principles which, as you explained so well, God has given us out of His love for us. Yes. So that's really inspiring to hear. Our guest today has been Arthur Carvalho, and he is here at the Center for Health Training School here in Bulgaria. Thank you for tuning in to Healthy Living Around the World. I am your host, Kaysie Butler, and until next time, God bless.